Part 2. What else did we change with Warzone?
Wow.
Warzone or just in general? Because I got some
Gripes.
multiplayers.
Well,
So we're gonna close out with Warzone.
I'm gonna
right
throw
there.
out. We ain't closing shit out.
No Warzone.
I'm throwing in some Warzone knowledge right here.
Oh my
Warzone.
Lord.
What we got?
More vehicles, man.
Follow me.
That would entice
Like that
your
tank right
rocket.
there.
Yes.
And let me and
Like that tank right
it
there.
needs
You
to be
got.
more
Right here.
realistic because vehicles don't last, and they would last longer.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
They get shot 3
refueling thing?
times. No, not
Oh, the shot thing.
aside from
Yeah.
the refueling. how much
yeah,
gas is this car burning, bro?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Like for real.
They're
What
running
is
as
this?
fast as fuck.
I drive it 2 feet and it's fucking dead. You know what I'm saying? But I like
And
that
in
vehicle
terms
right
of
there.
bullets, have you seen like how cars can take bullets? You see cops shoot out a car.
Yeah.
It takes a minute before it's on fire.
Yeah.
It's not like
Instant in Call
like
of Duty.
yeah, for real. 3 shots and it's
if-
like boom.
Well, if they have incendiary rounds, explosive rounds, or they're using, I don't care, or they're using like a full,
Like a vehicle like that?
No.
How about that?
They use a
I like that
tank.
fucking vehicle. What
If
about
they're-
that?
Hold
G.I.
on,
Joe
let me
throwbacks.
finish my shit, man.
Okay, my bad.
If they're using Full Metal Jackets, where it's like, what is it called?
Armor piercing?
Armor piercing. Thank you for that. If they're using armor piercing, it may make a little effect on your fucking vehicle, man.
It could. It could.
But in our game, are we having that?
Fuck the vehicles.
No,
Different bullets.
I get sometimes I
Tito
get away.
doesn't want vehicles.
Sometimes I get away.
So we have a vote for no vehicles over there.
I want.
I like
I want
vehicles.
more vehicles.
I like vehicles.
I like vehicles, but don't make the vehicles.
OP
No,
overpowered.
it's like stupid. Like I can jump off a cliff and
Right.
fucking land.
Right. Yeah.
Realistic.
Motherfucker,
Realistic.
That vehicle doesn't
I jump
care.
off a cliff and land. It's gonna fucking
then-
break.
Can I
and
say
then you're
something?
Unless it's a
driving.
Jeep or a
Yeah.
Chevy Colorado.
Yeah.
Can I make a very clear observation?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Why is there no Humvee?
There's one.
There's
It's
one.
a fucking
Yeah.
electric vehicle.
It's an electric
And
vehicle.
it's a new one.
I'm talking about an actual
Yeah.
army
Yeah,
issued
yeah.
Humvee.
No,
Yeah.
this motherfucker's blue.
There's no Humvees. You can't jump into
Blue
a
and
random
shiny.
vehicle that's on the street either.
I don't think it makes a noise. It just goes.
Oh yeah, no. It goes.
That's
it
it.
goes. It goes. No. It goes. It
doesn't.
It's like you're arriving at the airport or some shit. Ding, ding, ding. You know that airport sound? Well, it's in the vehicle. It goes. Bing, bing. And then you go.
A fucking Humvee.
It goes. It's fast as fuck though.
I don't understand why they don't have an armor plated Humvee because I'd be in them all day, every game.
They have those other big ones instead of the like. They look like this without the penis.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
the-
but
with
that's
the
like a SWAT
artillery
vehicle.
thing.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Love
But
it.
I just want a Humvee. I just want a regular Humvee where we can get
Or a
in
dirt
and don't have to
bike.
worry about bullets because those are bulletproof.
Yeah.
Or a dirt bike or any
I would like
vehicle that's on the
a
street.
big ass jungle map. Fuck buildings.
Oh, that'd
fuck
be
all
cool,
that
too.
bullshit.
Dope.
Mountains,
jungle, and then let-
with a waterfall.
no
and then-
buildings.
Vietnam.
No fucking
Like
buildings.
Vietnam type. Yeah.
Vietnam game.
and then
they
make
haven't
the
touched it
weather
yet.
and make the weather
did.
random.
Did
Call
Yes.
of Duty did it, yeah.
Yeah.
Make the weather random so you
Man
don't
of Valor
know
was
how
a great game.
the vegetation's
Yes.
going to
Or Men
react
of Honor. Men
according
of
to
Honor.
the weather.
Man of Valor, I think it was.
Oh, was it? Oh no, Medal of Honor.
Medal
That's
of
the one I'm
Honor.
talking
That
about.
was,
Men
they
of
used to
Valor.
compete
Yeah,
with.
yeah, Medal of Valor is a different one.
Yeah,
Right.
Medal of Honor they used to
Yeah.
compete with Call of Duty.
yeah.
Dude, Man of Valor was a great fucking game. They
Yeah.
used to come out the fucking like a jungle and
Yeah.
sticks or whatever.
Yeah.
It was a great fucking game.
Hell yeah.
But Call of Duty did, I think, the first Black Ops
Stuff
was
like that
Vietnam.
would be cool.
Okay. I had never played it.
Yeah,
so
but
I
it
don't
wasn't like that. It was
Yeah.
like,
So,
No,
so
I'm just saying it was
They
jungle.
had, they
But
did
if you
have
make
that
a
jungle
Warzone-
map.
Yeah,
they had
but
that
if you
jungle
make-
map.
but if you make a
World
no,
of
not a
War?
Warzone.
Great Call of
No,
Duty.
no,
talking
not in
about
Warzone.
multiplayer.
In
I'm talking about
multiplayer. In Black Ops.
If it was a war zone,
A Warzone jungle
like,
map would be
it
awesome.
has to be the Amazon. And there's no other fucking big.
No, that's what I mean. Make a war zone.
Africa?
I guess Africa, and then you have to
Africa or
implement a little
desert.
bit of desert.
Or like a
in there.
freaking desert. And not only desert and, oasis
They have
somewhere.
desert
now.
And then you got
Australia,
lions, and then you
Africa.
got all kinds of shit, bro.
Yeah, we got
So
some
the
good-
map. So
Puerto
the
Rico's all
map.
South
Puerto Rico,
America.
Puerto Rico.
Fuck.
South America.
You can have El Junque in
All
that
of
Make
bitch.
South
a fucking
America.
Puerto Rico fucking map. Oh, my Lord.
Colombia. You could be in the jungle in Colombia.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Las junglas de Medellín.
And
There
then
you go.
the weather.
What do you guys think
and then
about
the weather
adding
affects you.
something like what you're saying, but like Red Redemption add on to that where you got the horses and you can
Like
mount
make
them
it
and-
real like GTA.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Open
I
world.
mean, I just-
an open world.
you know what I always thought of, guys?
An open
You know
world
the
Call
movie
of Duty
clips that
map?
they do for the games? Why can't they
Yeah.
make the graphics look that realistic? That would be freaking awesome.
Yeah, but you can't with the amount of people playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't
It's
do
hard
It would
on
be
the
dope, though.
servers.
You couldn't do it. Eventually we'll have the processing
Yeah.
speed to do
Yeah.
it. If everyone had a PS5, we'd have better graphics.
Can I put on
Or a
goggles
PC.
Or
for
a PC.
Sure.
and grab
Yeah,
a
for
gun?
sure.
That's what I want.
Some of them do
Or
that.
the Xbox.
There's
I would-
games out there right now that do that. They'll teach you how to open.
But I want Call of
Load-
Duty.
load
I want
guns.
Call of Duty
Yeah.
where I can just with a fake
Dude, you know how
gun
tired
and
you're
you
gonna
put
be
goggles
after
on
doing
and it's
this?
like
Really?
VR. That'd be
So we'll
dope.
come back to the map.
Fuck.
So I got another idea to
Apple's
add into the
getting
game.
there.
For
With
what
that-
game?
For
VR Call of
Warzone.
Duty?
For
Yeah,
our
same.
Warzone. For our Warzone game, you drop with full shields.
There you go.
Why do you drop with one missing
And a
shield?
loadout. Why not?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
And
man.
why don't you drop with your loadout? Can we have in our game, our game, you drop
Automatic.
with your loadout automatically?
Why would you jump anywhere?
If you die,
without
you
a
lose it.
loadout?
Right.
Just
Now that
And
you
then
guys
you
are
have to buy it out.
on the
Or-
VR subject, have you
or-
seen that YouTube video about the guy that's talking about the anime VR helmet they made that if you die in the game, you die in real life?
That
Fuck
can't
that.
be real. They wouldn't be
Man.
able to sell it.
I know they're not
stupid.
supposed to, but
Yeah.
That's gotta be
shit
fake.
ain't the approved.
No. No, we don't
I'm
want
not,
that.
I don't want to die for real.
Yeah, for real. Or get
Ever.
shot.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
Like that's the advertisement. If you play this, you die in the game.
There is
What
a-
are we talking
you
about
die
though?
for real.
I was
Yeah,
talking about
bankrupt.
landing with your loadout and landing with the full shields.
That's right. That's
I
Right.
agree.
That makes
Because
sense.
why?
It would be
Why
crazy though. It's got to be limited ammo. Like
Limit
maybe-
the ammo.
No, you can-
Maybe
yeah,
like
you can-
one extra
No.
clip.
One extra.
There's a
like,
basic
yeah.
load.
Like the way
You
you,
always
the
jump
way
with
you
the-
land.
But the shields, do they really help? They don't fucking
really.
help, dude.
They help.
You got three
True.
shields, all of a sudden, one shot, boom, on the gun.
That's
Come on,
depending on
man.
the gun.
That's because you got shot in the head or right in the torso by a sniper. But going back to the starting out like
Bullshit,
that and
dude.
shit like that,
Yeah.
Or the dragon breath.
man.
Or
I hate that. Don't you hate that? Sucks getting old.
forgot. He just forgot.
So load out.
It was good.
Shields.
Oh,
It's coming
I got
back.
It, I got it.
It's coming
Shut the
back.
fuck up. Shut the
All
fuck
right.
up. Okay. Okay. You're saying you start out with shields and
Yeah.
guns,
Yes.
but you have to have limited ammo,
Ammo.
Right.
I agree.
and no perks.
No perks.
You got to find perks
gotta
or
find
buy, or buy
perks,
them
yeah.
at a loadout.
Okay.
at
And
the buy
then-
station.
Correct.
Right.
But there should be another game mode where we start with nothing.
Nothing.
And
just
guess what?
fists.
Bare
You
bones.
wake up on the ground like you're passed out,
Yes.
and you just run around and start looking for shit.
And
Yeah.
you realize you're being
Instead of
hunted by
dropping in.
aliens.
You
And-
make your own shit.
What'd you say?
So then you realize you're being hunted by aliens. That's the plot of Predators.
But you're an alien yourself.
I don't know. I'm just talking
No,
about
but that's a predator that got redone.
Yeah.
Predators.
Yeah, where
It's not a redone,
they're
but
all like prisoners.
I like
no.
it. In the game, the shields loadout dropping.
Yeah.
And then a game
Bare
mode where you
bones.
start
Bare
with nothing.
bones.
with nothing
Like bare bones.
on the ground
Hang on,
though.
hang on.
Not dropping
Bare
in.
bones.
Tito,
Yeah.
it's getting programmed.
Bare
Bare
bones.
bones. You gotta
Ready?
find
You have
everything.
nothing. You make it or whatever.
In the
Make
game.
it or
It's in the game.
or buy it.
Made
if
it.
you
Man,
find
this
shit.
game's gonna be great. So we get back to the map. We agree we want a jungle map.
Yeah, Jungle Map
Multiple
would be
maps,
dope.
of course.
You want a jungle map?
and make the weather affect your shots.
Ooh, rain
Your-
sometimes.
would it be-
Rain, wind.
would it be good if you could
When-
kidnap the other teammates and
Night
just
vision?
hold them
I'm
for
trying to
ransom?
tell you, night vision.
Can we
IR,
have a
it doesn't
Warzone
matter.
night vision map? At night, you got to turn on your night vision.
Night vision, IR. It'll and make the weather affected.
So dope.
Please.
Did you play? Have you
It doesn't
played the
make sense.
multiplayer map that's night vision? Did you play it?
I don't like
Yeah.
that they add
It's
the
dope.
laser automatic.
Yeah, that I don't like.
Oh, and that one, yeah.
But it's a dope map.
Yeah, it is cool.
No,
I love playing with
So-
the
I heard
Hey,
your,
hey,
I
hey.
heard your idea.
I know you did, but ain't nobody acknowledged and
I
said
didn't
shit
like
about
it.
it.
I
The
did not
question
like it.
was simple. Have you guys thought about being able to kidnap the other teammates? Like they're falling asleep or whatever, it's catching a nap or reloading, and it's like a fake trap, and then you just snatch them and you hold them for ransom. Like the team's got to come to you no matter what, just to get their teammates.
I guess that could work out.
That would be like another
game mode. That would be a game
that would be
mode.
that would be good
you're
if the whole communication gets cut off as soon as you grab them.
Right.
Like as soon as you kidnap him,
His audio doesn't work.
his audio cannot
Correct.
communicate with
He
his
just
team.
automatically spectates us. So all he's going to see
Correct.
is us.
But he's
taking-
still alive technically.
But he's kidnapped.
And if he kills the team,
he sees the
comes
scene
back.
in third person.
Yes.
That would be awesome.
Salty, that's a great idea.
Yo, you
That's
just,
a great
you just
idea.
created a fucking monster in my brain, bro.
High five.
We're gonna get robbed.
If I disappear, you all
TM.
know where
And
I'm
the only way he gets put back is team wiping the
Oh,
other
yeah,
team.
of course.
Yeah.
Rescuing your ass.
Or you all
Yeah.
come rescue the person.
Right.
Or he
And
can
then
But you
bring
escape.
him
have to
back.
kill him. You have to
Or
kill
he can
him.
escape
Or they pay
somehow,
everything.
some way.
Right.
You could
Escape would
you
be
could
hard.
set up the other team into like
Technically,
You
can't
buy
kill
the
shit
him.
fuck?
to escape.
you got to do what we telling you to do so you can complete the mission.
No, you can't do that.
It'll change the mission
No.
objective.
No, because once you get captured, you go into the mode where you're just spectating. You have
That's
no
my point, so
because
you
you
wouldn't
can't
be-
talk.
So you don't do
nothing.
anything after that.
Nothing. Right. Yeah.
You can't ever
That's
come
it.
back
That's a great idea.
So your
Salty.
team saves you.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
until you're
Either they save you.
All right. So
if you, like you said, he could probably escape.
But
Right.
immediately once we capture that person,
it's spectating.
we can
mode.
see their team. Like now, when you get
pings
somebody,
them. It pings them.
pings them exactly.
Right. Yeah. I like it.
Like he
But-
talked. We
but-
beat him down. He talked.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on.
We did a
hang on.
little
But
waterboarding.
if he can escape,
Yeah.
the only way that could happen is if obviously the programmer here adds like lock picking fragments on the ground. and
No,
he crawls.
none of that.
No, you know
You're
what?
spectating, that's
no,
it.
no, no. I
Or-
got you. Your team buys you back. You can buy him back, and then
You could
would
buy the
technically
MacGyver.
escape.
The MacGyver.
He wouldn't do it.
No,
It would just be
He
like a
can't
cutscene.
magically
It would be a
disappear.
cutscene. and
Hey
he would
guys,
escape.
you just download
So we
the
would have
MacGyver kit, and you
That's
just
not good because
Man, you got the Rambo knife.
hold on.
You got the Rambo knife. The Rambo knife had
The buyback thing doesn't work because they
Matches
could
and
buy
all
him back
kinds of
from a mile away.
Yeah, and then he comes back. It doesn't make sense. The only way you can get back is by
But hold
wiping
on.
out the team.
But hold on. They can
Or
buy
he-
him back, but all it does is release him. So basically, when we're there, let's say that
Okay.
two of us
No,
are
no,
there,
no, no.
some of
I
them are
got
looking
it.
for
I
the
got it.
team.
I see what you're doing.
All it's going to do is get him out of the headquarters. So if your
Correct.
team's not there to support you, all you're going to do is get captured
so
again. Or
someone
killed.
has to stay back with the prisoner.
That's what I was gonna say.
That's
yes.
what I'm saying.
I was about to say if one of us
Yes.
gets too far away from him, then he breaks out.
he breaks.
And then
Yeah.
you get
Well,
the
you
alert.
could- hey,
Jailbreak.
guys,
they do
guys.
it now. Jailbreak.
You're overanalyzing this.
you can still
Because
recapture him, though.
Listen,
That's great.
Listen, you're overanalyzing it. It's just the same as reviving the person and coming and giving that injection to expand their health and reviving them.
Yes.
It's the same thing, but you're
No, but
rescuing
we're just
them
giving
from
them
being kidnapped
options.
and boom,
We're just
taking them
giving
out.
the options to escape.
Rerouting
terms
the
of
mission
buyback.
like, oh
like
shit,
it.
he got
I like
kidnapped. Let's
it,
go
I
get
like
him and
it.
finish.
All right, hang on.
program.
Programming it in the game. I like it. Good ad. Now in the map, is there water?
Of course.
I love it.
Yes, yes.
I love water.
I like
Yes.
the water.
There's a
Yeah.
so in the middle, it's a jungle, but there's a waterfall with a nice river.
Tunnels.
Does it have
caves.
You can use a
piranhas?
kayak
Does it
or
have
whatever.
something to kill
Anything.
you?
Depends.
In
But
the
I have a
water.
question when it comes to water.
Yeah.
What gun shoots underwater?
All of them.
Glocks.
Almost all of them.
Thank you. I agree.
So why is it in the game you can only shoot underwater with a handgun?
Yeah.
Why?
That's
Why
my
is that?
Pet peeve.
It's so
The
fucking
first time I
frustrating.
played
It pisses
it.
me off, but you could still use the X13.
Yeah.
No, but listen to
But,
me.
Yeah.
but then you can't have overkill. Because
No,
you
listen
have a
to
pistol.
me. The first time I tried it, I went in the water. I'm like, oh, I got this motherfucker. I was like,
Click.
what the fuck is going on with my gun?
Yep.
Yep,
I
happened to
was
all of
so
us.
fucking pissed. I was like,
But
and
if he
then,
has a pistol,
and then he was telling me, oh, you got to use a pistol that works on the water. I
Yeah.
was like,
Any
what is it?
pistol
Fucking
class.
Any
coded?
pistol.
It's
Any
fucking
pistol. It's
stupid.
crazy.
Stack is
It's
fully
ridiculous.
automatic. You
That's
have
why I
two
use
of
the
them.
F-Tag.
Yeah,
That's what I
it's
do. That's what I do for the water.
It's ridiculous, man.
yeah. So in
Any
the water,
pistol.
we
You know
gotta
what I do
fix
for the
that.
water?
You know
So
what?
in our game,
Maybe
in,
not
in our
launchers.
in our map, the water you cannot fire a gun. Period.
You cannot? No,
You should be
I don't
able
like
to.
that.
No, my
wait,
point
wait,
is
wait,
you
wait.
can. My point is you can fire any gun.
Any gun.
Hey,
Just like
guys,
you would be able to.
Any
But
gun.
hold on, they can just create a weapon like a little handgun or like a little double barrel shotgun, but instead of shooting a bullet, it shoots like a
Slugs.
spear or something.
Yeah, harpoon gun.
Like a
have
harpoon
that.
gun, yeah.
Yeah.
But the point is, you don't use that in
Make it
war. Like
realistic.
frogs are coming out with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, though.
All right, so
You should have harpoons. That would be
Shotguns do
dope.
have the slugs though.
I've been wanting sharks in the water, to be realistic, swimming across the ocean. There's no fish or anything in the water. I want some realism here. I talk realism. I want to get eaten by a shark. That's what I want. So
But if I got
That
an
is you and you
AK-47,
alone. I
but
don't
if I
want
got
to
an
get eaten by any
AK-47,
shark.
I'm gonna shoot the
Careful
fucking
what you wish
shark
for,
with my
Pete.
We're
AK.
not at the beach though.
Exactly.
Sharks
yeah, but I'm
usually,
swimming
like,
from
out-
this point to this point, and there ain't no fish or nothing in this ocean.
See, by the boats, I can see that. Like
yeah,
reef
it's-
sharks by
yeah.
the boat. But chances are they
Octopus.
wouldn't bite you anyway unless you're
Yeah.
bleeding.
Yeah.
Like if you go in hurt,
You could get
That'd be
caught in a school of jellyfish
Maybe
and
a
get,
little
get
shark.
fucked up like shark.
Maybe
And
like
if
a
you
little-
get eaten by a shark, you're definitely in the water for way too long.
Yeah.
So how about if you
There's
got
got to be a timer.
if you camp in the water, then a shark will get you.
GTA has that.
Right, I know that. But I'm saying if you're camping in water, like these fuckers do, then a piranhas or something
No,
will come and
or
get you.
you-
in the
if
water.
you
or something
camp in-
starts hurting you. Something starts hurting you.
No.
Like-
Piranhas, because we're doing it in the Amazon, right? That's
Yeah,
that we're doing
the
the
jungle
map.
map.
So it'd be piranhas that'll come and get you.
But in the
No.
other maps,
gator.
no.
no, what?
snakes.
Make it realistic. The
Anacondas.
longer you're in the water,
Yeah.
the less your weapons will work.
That's the
Okay.
truth.
Because
though.
they're
true.
gonna get soaked with water. Your
Waterlogged.
powder's not gonna ignite.
So
Yeah.
now you got to take it apart and clean
So
it.
now your
Boom!
shit doesn't fucking work. So now you're waiting on the water. Oh, motherfucker.
Nothing.
You're a fucking camper.
Yeah.
Like this guy right here.
I'm
It doesn't fucking work.
I'm smart.
That's why in
you have to
movies.
get a
This guy
cleaning
right
kit.
here.
You ever seen in movies
that
when
shit in
when,
there.
when
Call of Duty
dudes like in the
motherfuckers.
military will put that bag with rubber bands at the end of the gun? I'm like,
So
why you
water
think it's
doesn't
still
go
gonna
down
come
the
in?
barrel.
Somebody
yeah,
said
but it's
something
still
back
gonna
there.
go in. It's still gonna go in anyway.
That's true at the chamber.
the whole
Yeah.
chamber.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just.
It was just for
man.
show.
All right, is
Shit don't
there
work.
in our map is there a high point mountain, or do we have it all level, like trees?
Whatever the
It
Amazon
depends.
looks like.
It
man.
depends. If it's a jungle, like we said,
Several mountains,
fucking
not
jungle,
just
yeah.
Some
one.
mountains, so
Yeah.
there's a mountain range that oversees
Some peaks.
But
the
it's
Amazon
a jungle.
would be perfect because it's all of that.
Right.
But it's a
Amazon
jungle.
Has but they have mountains like
Right, and you can't really jump, right? Because this is where the parachute comes in because there's too many trees to jump.
Correct.
Not enough
So
wind.
it makes
Not enough
perfect
wind.
sense. It
And
makes
then-
perfect sense.
And
But
then,
you'll have to climb. You'll have to do some climbing.
Ooh.
and
So
does
you have, like-
elevation help
So,
you really?
so if you're
'Cause
in the woods,
at
they
the
should have
jungle,
like a
If they have
grizzly
a
bear or
cover, no,
something
it's
coming at
different.
you.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
So if you're in the woods, camping and shit as a sniper,
In the Amazon,
you should have
there's
like a
no
grizzly
bears, I
bear
don't
coming
think.
and
There's no
attack.
bears in the Amazon.
I'm not talking about Amazon, but let's say you're in the woods,
Yeah.
and there's a sniper hiding, camping.
Leopard.
You should have like a penalty that either a fucking raccoon with rabies or a
Yes.
fucking grizzly bear
Anacondas.
attacks you and shit.
Instead of raccoon or
A
raven.
wolf.
This was gonna call
In the Amazon,
hey,
they have leopards or
That's
right?
gonna
Yeah, that's true.
Leopards.
That's gonna be our
Panthers.
Yellowstone map. We
Damn,
fight bears.
Yellowstone will be like fucking.
That's a good map.
Oh,
But we were talking
buffalo
about
or some
jungles,
shit like that.
Alaska
so
or
it's in
some
the
shit.
Amazon.
So is
That's
there
like the
Bears
Arctic.
in a lot of places.
is there
depending on
any
what kind of
Bears over
bear.
there.
is there any buildings in our map?
What about
No,
Batcave?
it's the
Like you go
Amazon.
through
No,
the
it's the
woods.
Amazon.
There might
In
be
the rainforest,
villages
yeah.
nearby or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Aztec ruins.
There's ooh, I like that.
You gotta go into the
You like that?
pyramids.
Make that shit like shipment.
Easter egg.
That
Easter
in,
egg.
they had a map like that in
Make that
Call of
shit
Duty
like
before.
Pyramids with
2027
tunnels.
coming
Yeah,
out.
that's what I'm saying.
Where they grow up, they just built up. There's no fucking.
there's tunnels down.
tunnels
They built
that
down.
they don't go down.
Can we not go into this shit?
They built down.
We talked about
About
it.
to click, 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 click.
They should come out
They
with a
go-
fucking UFO Call of Duty edition.
Oh my god.
So I like it. So we're good on that map. We like that.
Yes.
You like the ruins and the Aztecs
Love
and all
it.
that,
And the Amazons.
and the Amazon.
And
Oh my God.
And the Yellowstone.
And put your face on it.
Yellowstone would be a multiplayer map
No, it's a big ass in the woods instead of the jungle.
in the woods.
In the
With
woods.
brown bears.
Red Dawn.
Like brown bears. and
Bears
shit.
out there.
Like oaks. No, he's talking about like
fucking
oaks.
deer.
Like
attack
big ass
you.
fucking
Yeah.
oaks.
So like
Man,
in-
Red Dawn.
like
Michigan. Yeah.
Like big ass fucking oak.
That's
trees.
what we should call it. Red Dawn.
I think there's a game out.
Yeah, like, no, listen.
I think there's a movie.
You
in
want it
that-
realistic
in that
where
game.
you can,
Yeah.
if you move into the woods, you can see a spider jump on you or a fucking
Yeah.
scorpion, and if they bite you, they infect you or whatever. And then you go
Yes.
through the shit and you get sick and you slow down.
And a
And
bear.
everybody's like, "Oh shit, we need a medic." But you call it medic, come rescue you, whatever, stab you with that EP pen.
Call
or
of Duty
whatever.
needs to call us.
They need to fucking
Call
get
of
that
Duty
injection.
Red Dawn. What is going on?
Red Dawn. That would be the
Red
name
Dawn,
of it.
yes.
Yeah, just like the
Yes.
movie, like the U.S. is getting
And
invaded.
slash
Oh my
Wolverines.
lord.
And if you get bitten,
There was a-
you get
there
into
was a
fucking
game.
zombie.
There was a
Red
game.
Faction.
That was the
I
name of
think
it.
that was the name of it.
There was a game that was like that. Multiplayer.
Red Faction or
Already. USSR, like red
Yeah, yeah.
against. Yeah. There's a game. Multiplayer. And then
oh
we
no,
used
wait,
to
wait,
play
wait,
it.
wait, wait, wait.
We used to play it. I don't remember the freaking name. That was just like that. Like Russians, like
first-person shooter.
USSR. Yeah. Against USA.
What's the name of the game?
I don't
It
know.
wasn't
Oh
it
my
school game.
lord. Yes.
was it Medal of Honor?
No, it was a long freaking time ago, bro.
But USSR was invading the US, or
I think it's Red Faction.
I think it's Red Faction. That sounds about right.
Trailer que estaba
I think it's Red Faction.
los
It's old.
train stations.
It's old.
Yeah.
No, that's Metal.
Red Faction.
Oh,
And
hay uno nuevo.
and in our war zone, it's another thing in our war zone. When you purchase a bundle, your guns aren't as good as your guns aren't better because you bought a gun. They're all the same. So if you bought an M4 that's got all this shit to it, guess what? My M4
But
is the
even
same.
I mean that's the way it is now. I can tune the gun just
No.
like a pro gun.
You have an advantage if you bought that.
They
bundle.
proved it, bro.
They proved it. If you buy
The
those guns, you
recoil
have an
goes
advantage.
almost
Who
straight up.
proved it? Who though?
And these
Some
there's,
gamers.
there's a gamer that shows that these guys that purchased these
And
guns.
they look at the
Take it
camera.
down.
They look at the camera and they go like,
Ticket home.
they don't even say it's better. They just look at the camera and they go.
well, now that I know that, I know what gun I'm using.
And I've seen more pay-to-play games because there's a sniper that
Yeah.
you could see through the smoke in the new map.
Yes.
Or the fog.
But
Yeah.
that's but
And
there's
he
a
showed it.
there's a
he showed-
scope that you can use for that.
Yes, but he showed the one you could buy,
Yes.
which is better than the one that you can use from the game.
Yes.
It's insane, bro.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Not in our game.
Yeah.
Hang on, we're
Not
going
in
here.
your
We're typing in here. Hang on, hold on. Oh, I messed
I'm
up.
sorry, but how can you
In the
see
game.
through the smoke when the smoke is also hot itself, isn't it?
No,
So like a mist.
it's different.
So what kind of smoke are we talking about?
With a what
So
you
if you
call
throw-
Smoke
hold on.
grenade.
So
No,
if
I'm
you
talking
throw
about like
this,
a smoke grenade.
So no, what he's saying is, I'm throwing the smoke grenade.
Yeah. I shouldn't
But
be able
not-
to see anybody.
Exactly, because
unless
it's
you have a thermal,
it's
unless you have a
fucking me
thermal
up
scope.
just as much as fucking you up.
Even with
it's
the
plain and
thermal
simple.
though? The-
Yes,
no, not
with
with
the
a
thermal.
thermal. If
With
you're a
the
sniper,
thermal.
No. Thermal IR is different.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see that from
evades
here.
smoke.
Yeah.
But if I'm looking you through iron sights and it's super fucking clear.
Wait a minute.
But isn't it
What if you had the
if
Predator?
it's thermal and it's infrared?
Yeah.
When the fucking smoke grenade explodes, that should fuck him up on
for
the
a
scope.
second.
A second
or
while the
mi-
flash.
It should be like a
nanosecond.
flash grenade
Yeah, yeah.
type thing,
Nanosecond. Yeah.
and he can still see through the smoke,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
even though the smoke is hot.
No.
No, the
It's
smoke
not
is
hot.
no longer hot.
Yeah.
They should make
The
it hot.
explosion.
It's a
was only
mist.
hot.
Yeah. It's like
Only the grenade will be hot. So it's like
Yeah.
you'll see.
yeah. You see
something
pieces on
maybe
the
jumping
floor,
around.
but you'll be
Yeah.
able to see the guy.
Yeah.
You can discern
jumping
between
jack.
the two.
So all this stuff that we're talking about, folks, is also going to be available in the other maps that came out in the past. So in our game, we also have Rebirth. We also have all Verse
I don't understand why they get rid of the maps.
I don't either.
That I don't understand.
So-
Solos, duos,
But all
trios,
this stuff that
quads,
we've come up
cincos.
with, that we've come out with,
to 8, I
everything
think
that
we
we've
said.
discussed it is also available in all the maps that ever came out in our game. So
Yeah,
why
I
why
don't
did we get rid
pretend
of
to-
Versansk? Why did we get rid of Rebirth? Why did we get rid of all these maps? Why?
And
because I think the servers. I think it's
Maybe
too
it can
big.
only hold
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much info. Maybe.
Which I don't know. I think it's you're making enough money to buy another server, bro. Like, let's just get back to the whole.
Or make it a selection.
Right.
Make it a selection.
and why do we keep getting old ass maps?
And then replenish because it's easy for them to make. It's pure
Yeah.
profit.
Oh, that's
They don't
obvious.
have to develop it. It's already done. It's already.
You know
just
what made
put it in
Call
the
of Duty
game.
a great game, in
Less
my
money.
opinion? The fact that they had different companies making different games all the time.
Right.
Now,
It seems
I mean,
like
now
it's all
it's
universal.
just it's Activision and who else?
Infinity War.
Infinity.
Infinity. It used to be Treyarch, right?
Yeah.
Treyarch made some great games too. Maybe I think that's what they need. Maybe a little
So,
originality in terms.
One of the
that.
options for about the server issue, do you start charging maps?
All right, so here's my thing. I'll pay
But-
25, but my friends can play on that map now.
Yeah.
because I
Correct.
played
As many
25.
as I want.
Yeah.
No, I think that what they
Yeah,
charge you for the game every so often, every time they fucking decide to develop a fucking new game every 6 months, every fucking 2 years, whatever the hell it is, that subscription money should just come with all that included. You feel me? I mean,
That's
you
a-
got
that's a
plenty of
legit
people
argument.
throughout the world that are spending millions of dollars in this gaming industry,
That's
and they're
legit.
just shorting us like motherfuckers
Yeah,
on
that's legit.
ideas and
Yeah.
and playwriting and designing and everything else, bro. They're just eat it,
They
dick.
should
If you
be
don't
free.
like our game,
I
don't
agree.
play. Go.
So, and the other thing before we close out, when multiplayer, my only things in multiplayer, if you play kill confirms, the only thing shown is confirms and denies. And that's it. Your kills aren't there. The object
I
of the
know.
game.
I know that now that it doesn't count to your KDR anymore.
I think
those games don't count to your KDR.
that's
Really?
that's
Yeah,
a great.
it doesn't show it to you. The games that it doesn't show it to you,
Right.
It doesn't count towards it.
Right.
this,
So I make sure my daughter, when she plays under my name, she only plays those games. I told her you're only allowed to play these games.
But so like domination, the only thing shown, captured, defends. That's it. No kills.
Right.
and
So-
that's a great point because
That's it.
in game modes,
Yeah.
going back to the team thing,
Yeah. No one's playing the objective.
if you're not helping and grabbing headquarters
Yes.
or dominating or whatever, you're dead.
I agree.
If
somebody
you
else
want to
comes
get
in.
kills,
Yeah,
put your ass in team deathmatch.
exactly.
That's it.
Or free for all or whatever. hell
Honestly,
you
it's the
wanna do.
best way to get kills anyway. In
Right.
Team deathmatch.
But I don't want to be playing kill confirm and this fucker is over there not getting tags and just getting kills and no, I don't need that.
I mean,
Punish
That's
them.
me when I'm by myself.
I play
I
shipment.
put
Most
team
of the time.
deathmatch and kill confirm.
Yeah.
If I want a lot of kills, I go to domination.
I play
I think in
shipment
Team
24/7, so I
And I
gotta play
watch
whatever they
A,
play.
and I watch
Yeah.
A or
Listen,
C.
listen. I think in team confirm, like that tag grabbing shit or kill confirm, whatever.
Yeah.
What?
I know you don't like it, but I'm not as fast as people would like me to play because I get fucked up with certain maps and graphics and shit. So it makes me get lost easily.
Yeah.
But I can focus in one spot and kill a bunch of motherfuckers. What I think if it's
So
a
he's a
team,
camper.
if it's a team, no, listen,
No,
I'm not
you're-
trying to camp.
you're not
If
my
it's
game.
a team player, right, and it's as a unison as a team, you should be able to collect my tag. If I'm over here instead of me running, wasting time, getting shot,
No.
You can.
risking getting that tag, it should count it for the team if you pick it up.
Yes,
play
they,
that
they have
game.
that now.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah, they have that
Anybody
now.
else could pick it up.
Anybody else can pick up
No,
your
no,
tag.
you only from my team, not the other team.
No,
But-
from my
no,
team.
but
Yeah,
if
from
he
my team.
hasn't-
Okay.
That's
But
fine.
It
if
tells you teammate confirmed kill.
Yes, but if he keeps killing people without collecting a tag, he's out.
Yes.
He is
Like a few of them,
out.
but not 20 every shot. Every
You
kill,
are
know?
playing kill,
Kill
confirm.
confirm. The
So
object
confirm
is to get
a
the tags.
kill you
That's
made.
it. That's it. If
That's
you want
the
to
game
kill,
mode.
you play to that's it. I agree.
If you're not doing it,
So
you're dead.
in your case, domination be good because you can do defense.
Yep.
You're good. You can stay back in C and defend C for us. You were playing kill confirm. You got to get tags. You got to get
Listen,
tags.
here's my thing. If I'm playing shipment 24/7,
Or
specifically
do that,
that
they
game,
get shot, bro. Every
I'll be
time.
honest with you, I camp.
Get into the tag.
I can't because
shipment?
I'm not gonna run. Yeah, shipment 24/7. I can't because I'm not gonna run around with these dudes jumping like this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
be
agree.
smart. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna play like these sweaties.
there he is.
I hate that shit.
I put the barrier. I had
Yeah.
at any one of the
Trophy
corners,
system.
and I just
Mount
sit
on
there.
that shit.
Yep. Bracket, as soon as they come out,
He goes, blick, 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 blick.
Yeah. So is our game free, or do we charge?
It's Warzone.
well,
It's free. We're going to
I
charge
heard
for the
something back
skins
there.
and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
I think that
So the
skins.
the skins we make the face is money.
It's our face.
To get your face is money.
I think
no, I
the
believe the
ability-
face should be free, like it is in 2K.
Listen, the
and
game
you
is
pay
free.
for the skins.
The paraphernalia is up for charge.
The face is free. The ability to customize
Right.
clothing, shoes,
Emblem.
Yeah.
open it anywhere.
I mean, I'm fine if they keep it the
It'll
way
be
it is
insane.
now, because when you buy a skin, it's the same operators, it's just different outfits
Right.
for each operator. So basically, same thing. It'd be your face, and you can just buy whatever skin. You can make them dress like whatever the dude you
put
like,
a tank top, whatever. the hell
or you
want
can put
on.
the a ghillie suit,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
you
yeah,
can rock
whatever.
whatever you want.
Or
Yeah.
play enough to unlock stuff.
Except don't fucking be coming out there with Godzilla and fucking King Kong and fucking John McClane with no shoes on, please.
Don't be hating.
That was dope,
It's
though.
fucking stupid.
I just love this. I love that.
Rambo,
So seeing it again-
fucking.
You can do
know.
custom.
Rambo's fine.
You can do
bring
custom.
Rambo.
No, Rambo, no shoes. Come on, man.
Rambo had shoes.
Custom. what do
McClane
you
had
call
no
it?
shoes. Rambo had shoes.
Okay.
To custom emblems, should we go a step further and do custom calling cards too? Do both.
Holy shit.
That's too much work.
I mean, if you think about it, the emblem used to be the calling card. It's like
But they add the calling card, right? Yeah.
Well,
Do
yeah,
both a little bit.
Make it
Yeah.
all fucking custom.
I don't give a shit about that.
I like it all
To
custom.
be honest,
Calling that'll be like 2
Emblem's
weeks
cool,
right there.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
calling card. I'm like, that's too much. Right?
I don't
Yeah.
care. First of all, for me to design a
I'm
calling
not
card,
gonna
it's been taking
design a
7 seconds.
rectangular rock calling card, even if they change it into a fucking circle.
Have you
or
designed
whatever.
one?
And I don't know. If you're bored, nothing
But
else to
that's
do.
what because the emblem they used to design used to be like the background that used to come up. Like now,
No,
what
it was
And
the
you zoom
emblem
in,
and then
and
your name
another
right next to
emblem.
it.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. That's right.
Yeah.
And there was like a calling card, but I think it popped up either next to that or in the
Something.
background of your name,
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was in the background of your name.
Take the calling card out.
We don't even need a calling card.
Make it your last scene.
Everyone
How about
agree?
that?
Calling card out?
Your last scene.
I don't care. That's
Calling card,
irrelevant.
I
I
don't
don't even look at calling cards.
If you want a
Yeah,
calling
me
card,
neither.
I've never changed
you
it.
get a calling card. You
I have them all. And
could turn
like
it
a
on and
bunch of
off.
them, I don't-
Hey, how about you
Turn
can
that
turn it
shit
on and
off.
off?
Yeah.
Whatever. No calling card.
Who cares?
I
about
like
calling
it.
cards?
Hang
I don't think people really care about the calling
Yeah.
card.
on there. It's taking up memory,
And if
right?
they do, it's only because they can't make
Exactly.
their own emblems anymore.
Exactly. Because
But if we had custom emblems, guess what?
Nobody would
Calling
care
cards
about a
done.
calling card.
get the calling cards.
All right. Well, I think
Makes
we got
sense.
it. I think we got the perfect game. What do you
Yeah.
think, Tito?
Let's
do
let's
it.
like I would like less lag on the game.
Huh?
Yeah.
Less lag.
Less lag. Like
Free internet.
We don't have that.
you guys remember that?
We can't. I don't know if we can afford that just yet.
You guys remember that board we used to
Why
play
not,
that
though?
Where it was like a desert and the tubes in the sky where you could climb up to a little tower in the middle.
Yeah, Rust.
Rust.
Rust, right? You remember in the back area?
Yeah.
I think it was point B or C. There was like a link chain fence.
Yeah.
I sometimes appear behind that fence.
Yeah, but you
And I
haven't
couldn't
played.
cross over to the
When
other
was the
side.
last
I
time you
couldn't-
played Call of Duty?
Man, it was a long ass time.
so
But
that,
still,
they fixed that.
15,
Yeah, it doesn't happen
You gotta
anymore.
get
you
in
still
with the
get
game
lags
here.
though. You still get
15
lags,
years
though.
ago.
It's been like 12 years.
Now
since
there's
you
a
played.
whole bunch of
maybe
new glitches.
Update.
Now there's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people flying through walls and then they be up in the windows and you're
Oh,
like,
we got
shooting
Hector.
on
We
the
got
inside.
Hector swimming on the ground. I saw that video. He's like,
on land. I was like,
back
what's
and forth.
happening?
and then he disappears. Boom.
Yep.
You gotta fix the lags. You
Yeah.
gotta fix
There's
all
a
that
bunch
crap.
of
Y con
glitches
eso nos
still.
fuimos. Mi gente, por favor. Check us
Buenas
out.
noches.
Regular.